Well, this month we're putting a spotlight on missing children in order to bring them home. Sarah and Jacob Hoggle's missing posters have been on view since September of 2014. The Montgomery County children were just 3 and 2 years old when they disappeared. The public search to bring them home has relied on these baby-faced pictures seen on flyers. But in tonight's special assignment report, we take a look at how the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children is giving their images a present-day look.
You're constantly listening for children, turning your head, watching people.
Lindsay Hoggle has never stopped looking and listening for her granddaughter Sarah, who baked cookies with her.
Okay. You take a little spoonful.
And grandson Jacob, since they went missing. For nearly 3 years, the family has missed capturing intimate memories of giggles and mischief.
Boy, how old are you?
5.
No, you're not 5, you're 2.
The memories they have are frozen in time.
Please come home.
Officials tell us there are no positive leads.
Support me in the efforts to bring my children home.
The family, along with police and teams of friends, exhaustively combed through Montgomery County, Maryland neighborhoods, roadsides, and trails, hoping to find the toddler and his sister with the big smiles. They were last seen with their mom, Catherine. She says the children are safe, but she will not tell police where they are. Detectives believe Catherine, who has a history of mental illness, is responsible for their disappearance. The 30-year-old mother has been charged with abduction and neglect, but has not been convicted of a crime.
We needed to move to the next step and say, what are we looking for? Who are we looking for, and what are they going to look like if we find them and when we find them?
So their grandmother, Lindsay, sifted and searched.
These are all photos of Catherine at either age 4 or 6.
Through family albums.
This is of Catherine, but she's older there.
And piles of pictures of her daughter, looking for the best images of a 4- and 6-year-old Catherine to send to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
These 2 photos went out on the missing child poster initially.
Forensic artist Colin McNally will use those original prints.
I can look at Jacob, his photo, and compare it to Sarah and see how she looked when she was 4 years old. We're using Sarah's mouth as a reference point for how large to make Jacob's mouth.
To pair with photographs of their biological parents. The family snapshots are additional tools to draw out the common characteristics they all share.
Unique characteristics like the father's curly hair, I see that in Jacob's original photo, so I'm going to keep that. They both sort of share the father's nose, so I'm going to make sure to maintain that uniqueness. They both share characteristics like the eyelids, similar to the mom. The pattern in his ear is unique. It's as unique as a fingerprint. Once we get the face stretched to the approximate growth from 4 to 6, we'll then go in and we'll start to add those more mature features.
Colin lets science and genetics guide him and follows the general principles of how a child's face grows and develops over time. He works in layers, up to 60, to create most of his age advancement renderings, adding slight shadows, more definition, and blending colors to match skin tone.
There's no real step-by-step process for the way we do an age progression because every case is so unique, every child's face is so unique.
Finishing touches like a generic t-shirt complete the age progression process to transform what a 6-year-old Sarah and a 4-year-old Jacob might look like now.
We want to make sure that this is accurate because, you know, this isn't just meant to be like a portrait or a nice looking picture of a face. This is a tool for law enforcement to assist in the investigation, and we want this child to be recognizable. We never give up hope back here that these age progressions could prove to be successful.
I feel like it's something that we have to focus on because I still believe that Sarah and Jacob are out there.
The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children creates new versions of the age progression posters every 2 years. Once a child turns 18, those age progressions are done every 5 years. And if you go to our WUSA 9 Special Assignment Unit website or app, you can see more age progressions of local missing children. Just search Bring Them Home. And this special forensic unit has done more than 6,000 age progressions since 1999. They've successfully helped to reunite about 1,300 children with their families.